Hello, my dear lovely people. This is your girl Sam back with another episode of the Sim Squad. As promised, continuing with our Shaghaf collections from Swiss Arabian, I have two perfumes for you, and this video is going to be a super quick one because these are fairly old perfumes and they both are like quite reasonably priced. Since they're so old, they're mostly found on discount on Amazon or you can find them anywhere. So I have two for you today. One is Shaghaf for women, which was I think the original, the OG Shaghaf, and the second one I actually got a set. Let me not drop it. It's this. So you have the male version, you have the original Shaghaf and the Shaghaf Aswad, which is the black one, and that's the cover for it. So today I'm going to be reviewing this guy over here, which is the men, and that's the one for men. And then you have this guy, which is for women. So that's the exact same bottle, but it's just like, I don't know why I feel like this should have been pink since this is blue. I'm just kidding. So yeah, these two for today, guys. So I have already tested them. I've already done my initial first impressions or whatever you might call it. And I will keep doing that because I don't want to open the boxes and then, you know, like I'm not sure if it's macerated or not. So I can actually like be more precise if I like already smell it and let you guys know how it smells later. So this one, the original for women, is considered to be a fruity floral gourmand. And it is nice. It's like really fresh. It's perfect for the summer. It's jasmine heavy though, because I can just like you get the limes and lemons immediately. Bergamot, I don't know what's there. I'll read out the notes for you. And then you get the florals in it. So on Fragrantica, this is rated 3.72 out of 5, which is not bad, but it's like it's a good perfume, you know? And this is exactly what that is. This is like just that good perfume. So now that lemon lime thingy has just disappeared and I can just smell florals right now. Let me read out the notes to you. This is top notes of lime and lemon, middle notes of apple praline and peony, and then the base notes of musk and cedar. Honestly, I can just smell the apple. And they say it's peony, but like for some reason I'm feeling it has jasmine. Because it smells just like jasmine, I don't know. Okay, so this is just a generic, non-offensive fragrance that you can wear to the office. I think you can get away by spraying a little bit spray in the hospital as well. But it definitely has that strong floral note in it, so it does project and I quite like it. I will use up this bottle for sure, but will I buy it again? No, because I do feel like I don't get like so attracted and I'm not drawn towards floral perfumes, and this is like really floral heavy. And you get that apple note, which like if you know me, you know I don't like that apple note. And which is why I was so scared to try Khamra, and then I was so like brilliantly wrong. So now I ordered the apple perfumes as well because I'm like, maybe I'm just wrong. But this is that apple smell which I don't like. This is nothing special to me. This is nothing to write home about. But why am I smelling jasmine in this? It's not listed, but it just smells like jasmine. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to figure out where that is coming from. Maybe it is the peony and the creaminess of the musk which is making it smell like jasmine. But it smells very indolic. It's smelling like the indolic jasmine. And for some reason, it reminds me of that, the lemon Harpic, the toilet cleaner. Okay, I shouldn't have made that comparison. But it has that, I don't know what that, it's like a cleaning product. It smells like something and I can't put my finger on it. Oh no, now that I've made that analogy, I know I won't be reaching for this. It's so bad. Because it is like, it's all bad perfume. But just because it just popped into my head, Harpic. Now I know I'm not going to use it. You know what's funny? It's like every time I'm smelling it, it's smelling different. Like now I'm smelling green apples. Like a very like a apple juice kind of apple, green apple. Actually, yeah, it's smelling out of like the apple juice you get out of a Tetra Pak. Ah yeah, okay, so I know what it smells like. Because this is compared to Nina by Nina Ricci. And this is, yeah, it's that perfume, the apple kind of looking one. I'll put a picture somewhere over here. This is just like that. You will not love this perfume, but you're not going to hate this perfume either. It's that perfume, you know? Yeah, it's an easy grab. Like when you don't know what you want to wear, or if you want to just wear this to the gym, or if I'm hanging around the house, yes, I will probably like douse myself in this, you know, because it's like, it was not so expensive and I can just like, once it's done with, I will not buy it again. So this definitely leans feminine. I would give this a let's give it 6 out of 10 because I don't really hate it. That's why I'm not touching 5 or below. But yeah, 6 out of 10. The longevity was like 2-3 hours, and the projection would probably be like 1.5 feet to 2 feet. So it's not highly projecting, and the longevity is not that much. But that apple and that base note of musk it'll remain. I can still smell it. I can still smell the apple. If I had to associate a celebrity with this, it would be, I think it would be Reese Witherspoon. I don't know, every time I look at Reese Witherspoon, I feel like she eats a lot of green apples. I don't know why, it's just like her, I don't know, it's something about her personality because she's very bubbly and everything, you know. So yeah, Reese Witherspoon. So the next one is Shaghaf Men. And this is supposed to be a aquatic aromatic. Now why I'm spraying it like so far away from me? Because I did not like the smell in the first impressions. Yep, it's like there's something in it. It's like, look, it starts off like very nicely because it smells like Old Spice. You know, if you know the aftershave, which is in that like milky white bottle. It smells like that. And this is compared to Paco Rabanne's Black Excess Men. I don't know what that smells like. Maybe I can ask Ali. But this got 3.83 out of 5, which is more than the original one. And this was definitely better than this for me. But this is like targeted for men. So maybe it's the men who are using it and they're liking it. But as a woman, I don't like it. Like this would not appeal to me. Like if a guy was wearing this, I don't know, there's a single note. There's like one note that is like pissing me off in this. The top notes for this is Chinese orange, lavender and lemon. I don't know, I can't smell the Chinese orange, but I can smell the lavender and a little bit of lemon. The middle notes are C notes, which is clearly the aquatic note. Your cardamom, cinnamon, sage, cypriol oil and tagetes. And the base notes are praline, tolu balsam, patchouli, palisander, rosewood, black amber and ebony tree. Oh my god, that's like a lot of notes, and it smells very basic to me, to be honest with you. I think it's the praline. I think it's like all those nice notes, and then this praline is like sticking out like a sore thumb, you know. Yeah, what is that praline? Like it's making it like slightly sweet, and I don't know why. I'm feeling the same kind of aversion to it, like I felt with Thierry Mugler's the Angel, the first one, the Angel is, was it the, yeah, the Angel Star, you know, the first one, like the original. It had this, I think, the patchouli heaviness or something, which messed that perfume up for me. And yeah, this does have patchouli and praline, so I don't know if it's that. It's like really clashing with the other spicy notes and the aquatic notes. Maybe if they didn't have those notes, I would have really liked this perfume. But yeah, this one is like not for me. As a matter of fact, I know exactly what this is reminding me of. You know, it's like, God forbid, if you mix, if you know, the Lush bath bombs. So you have that seaweed one. If you just use the seaweed one, it smells very nice. But God forbid, you add that pink one. I forgot the name, the something star or I don't know, the pink one. If you by mistake mix both of them together, even a slight bit, you get this awful smell, which is so disgusting because like seaweed and that sweetness, it just doesn't go. And this is reminding me of that. And this is like the aquatic notes is not like fishy or sea watery. It's like fresh weed kind of smell. So it's weed as in the water weed, not the, you know. So yeah, that fresh weed smell, I like it, but I like it in my bath products. So I don't know, maybe for a gym bro, this must be nice, or I don't know, in summer maybe. But yeah, that, you know, it's weird because I keep sniffing it because I do want to go back and smell it. And it's that, I know it's that nice aquatic note and it just makes you feel nice. But that awkward note, I don't know what it is. I still think it's the patchouli and the praline that are clashing with the rest of the notes. Yeah, it's clashing. The notes are like just absolutely clashing. This is unisex. I think a girl can pull this off. Depends on like what kind of girl you are, how you dress up. But I see somebody like wearing this at the office as well. It would be fine. I would give this like a 6 out of 10. I'm on the verge of giving it a 5, but let's give it 5.5 out of 10 because I really don't like, I don't know. I have to see this on Ali. Let him wear it and then I'll decide if I like this on him or not. But it's weird. See, I can't stop sniffing it. And it's staying. It's like that base note is staying. But I suspect it won't stay for more than 1 or 2 hours. And the projection is not much at all. It's a very skin scent. 1 feet of projection. And since this is irritating me, speaking of irritation, The celebrity I would give this to, let me think about it. I think I would, I don't know, I'm gonna get hate for this, but Jerry Seinfeld. Yeah, I'm sorry, he gets on my nerves, I don't know why. But like, okay, this, I would give this, I would assume he smells like that. It's a little old school, it's a little bit like something about them that bothers you. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm being so mean. But of course, I have to associate a celebrity with the perfume, right? So this is Jerry Seinfeld. I'm sorry for everybody who likes him. So I hope I did not confuse you guys more about these perfumes since this was like a fail, I guess, because like I don't particularly like either of these perfumes, you know. So like yeah, do what you will with it, but they're very reasonably priced. Especially I think this one, it's like less than $20. I think this is $16 or so. So it's very cheap and it's like I will definitely finish this one. This one not so much. But let's see on Ali. And that's it for today. Next up will be all the Shaghaf Oud collections, and I hope you have watched my Ahmar and Azrak, the Shaghaf Oud Ahmar and Azrak, which I had done recently. If you had not, I'm going to link it in the description below. And guys, stay tuned for the next one, and please hit like and subscribe if you like my channel. If you want to see more of me, please forgive me. I know my nails are not done and I'm not really dressed up very well because I have been going through some medical issues with my fibromyalgia, and it takes a toll on me and it's difficult for me to talk even. So but I like doing this, so I just thought, you know what, let me film because it just makes me happy, and maybe I'll come out of my sickness if I keep doing this, right? So thanks for watching, guys. As usual, I love you guys, all my regular friends who comment like just about on each and every video. I love you guys so much because you have no idea how much that helps, sorry. Not just for the algorithm on YouTube, but also for me, like for me mentally. Like if I know I'm doing something right, if people are liking my videos, then I feel like, okay, I'm doing something good and let me like keep doing this. People are interested. I do get some like negative comments also, but like for my own peace of mind, I won't be acknowledging those. I won't like reply to them. Like I will read it, understand, and try to like take what I can from it. But if I feel it is negatively targeted at me, I'm not gonna respond to it, guys. I'm so sorry, but like I just don't want to be in that mind space, you know. So I'll see you next time. Bye.